Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. So,
Tell us about Kale.
dude, I met this guy once. I was in a job interview, and this guy was the owner, and he was like this total hippie. Well, he was like a businessman hippie, and he was drinking like kale juice and going on and on about how fucking awesome kale is. And he was like, there's nothing better than kale. There's nothing kale like isn't good for or some shit. Like, he was totally drinking the Kool-Aid. Like, he had no fucking clue that there are like all sorts of like, what are those stupid articles, like the clickbait one that's like, did you know kale can cause cancer or some shit like that? But there are, I mean, it's not really cancer, but you know, there are, I don't want to talk about the health effects. Yeah, it's like, dude, chill the fuck out. You and your fucking green drink. But he was like he's like obviously way more successful than me, and I think he has better skin, so I can't really I can't hate, but I did anyway.
It wasn't the kale.
It may have been the kale. I need to drink some fucking kale juice right now. That guy's amazing. So I used to eat this every day for probably a year, or almost every day for like a year or two. I think I had better skin back then. Holy shit! I retract all statements about business hippies because I wish I was both. Anyway, and there's ways to like ultra fancify this, but it's totally unnecessary. If you are ultra rich and you just want to spend all your fucking money on food, which I used to do, if you add what is it? It was tomato powder with nutritional flakes. It's like melt your face off good. It's so fucking good. You remember when I used to do that? You remember eating it that way?
Do. Yes.
Would you say it was like, did your face melt off?
It's definitely better than any other kale salad that I've ever had.
Maybe that's why our skin was good, because our face melted off. That shit was shiny. Anyway. But so this was probably the first time I made this in a long ass time, and it was like instantly back in time. Like, it was like total flashback shit, which was really awesome. And so I'm gonna continue the fight against time and go back in time often and make this or something. I don't know how to explain it. It was a thought in my head. But anyway, so I set years. I just want to make this more. I want to revisit the past. There we go. That was a full sentence. Okay. So I set years aside without nutritional flakes because you can't hang. And then something spicy, and then you're pretty much done. So you want to mash it, mash. You could add a little olive oil if you want to, and then let it sit until it kind of, starts breaking down, and then your face will melt off. All right, peace the fuck out.